think. Oh, gameplay recording paused. Ah,
Yeah.
streaming.
Streaming. A thing that people do
Streaming.
on the
Hello.
internet.
Hello.
How are you boys?
Hello. I am
Jaunty.
Jaunty.
fashionable. Yeah.
Fashionable, yeah.
You are quite fashionable.
Just wait.
Dr. Doot is ready.
I am eager to go hunting mons with Dr. Doot.
That sounds
He's
excellent.
my favorite doctor.
Yeah, I learned how to play my hunting horn today. Apparently I was playing it wrong, so...
Beautiful.
Sorry, I shouldn't say wrong. I was playing it inefficiently, so...
Inefficient play will be punished.
Yeah. I'm gonna go eat, and
Uh-huh.
then I am going to join our session. Our squad session.
Squat up.
And then... Squad up. Exactly. And
I am going to craft some potions because I am low.
Yeah.
Lo and behold.
I've been running thin.
This is Monster Hunter World, of course, once again.
We're semi-competent at it now.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
For being a bunch of noobs.
Where else
I
can
would
find
say
deals
that's
like
the
these?
more accurate appraisal. We are getting there.
We're getting there. I'm like I said, I'm still bad.
Oh,
I think you're good.
we're all bad, but that's okay. What should
I think we're all making progress.
what should I cultivate
And
in my
that's what we
botanical
gotta do.
center, boys?
Ooh,
Mighty Nut,
man.
Mighty
Mighty Seed.
Might seed? Okay. I will cultivate some
jeez.
mighty seed.
I can't. Yeah.
I will. You know what? I'm just not even gonna say it.
Jeez, you guys, come on.
Mighty something. I never remember the name of it, but
It's might seed.
whatever it
It's
is.
might seed.
There you go.
Yes.
You want to do that because pretty soon here, stuff gets expensive, and
Yeah, I'm always poor. I was rich for a little bit, and now I'm poor.
Yeah. Once you start building nice things, it actually gets to be really expensive.
Yeah, it's like, oh, $4,000. Great.
I believe you mean 4,000 zenny.
Zen-
Sorry,
yes,
my bad.
Zenny.
The universal currency.
Yes.
It is the
Seed
currency
block.
that drives all of our hearts and
I'm a
desires.
really bad gardener.
I'm gonna pick up my Poogie. Poogie,
I
don't
mean,
run
you
away.
guys have,
I'm gonna...
and then
go
you guys
pick
have
it up.
Posted the
Oh, it's so cute,
Things.
boys. You don't understand.
It is pretty cute.
I think my cat's pretty cute.
Palico,
We,
please, come on.
Went through a little bit. Locke and I are farther along now. I think we're getting close to the end of the low
high
rank
level,
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the high rank. I think we'll be kicking off here pretty soon. Mike's a little bit like just 2 steps back from where we are.
Mm-hmm.
So we might go in and we might do one of those story missions with him, but we figured we'd just hop in again and kind of talk about after we've had some more time with it and what we've kind of seen and a little bit more detailed thoughts about what we like and what's still pretty bonkers, weird.
Can I just talk about how my cat looks like a little spaceman right now?
Yes, of course.
Space Cat. Space Cat.
Space
is the
cat,
best.
the Bond
Space Cat
armor.
is the best until you find out that there's a Reaper Cat, and then Reaper Cat is best.
I would like Reaper Cat, but Space Cat is good.
There's also Ladybug
Um,
Cat, which
I'm
Ah.
rocking Ladybug Cat, don't you worry.
Nice. I'm gonna put some pets in my house because I can.
I like that you're showing all the, like, funny, weird little things in the game and not the actual hunting. I'm down. I'm down with
We've
that.
shown the hunting several times, but I mean I can put
I
a
know, I
wiggler.
know. No, that's all good.
I'm gonna put a wiggler in
I have
this
a wiggler
pot,
in my...
and I'm gonna put a flying Medusa in
A
my
wiggler
room.
in every pot.
And a
That's
flying
my
Medusa in every
promise.
room. And now I'm going to sit on my bed and feed my flying Medusa.
Very good.
Come here.
Um.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so what do we wanna do, boys? What do we wanna go after here?
I would like to hunt something that is
anything.
not a great Jagras like we had been for quite a while.
Yes.
We hunted a
We're good on the-
Rathlos
we're
last
good on the-
night and actually
That
caught
was,
it.
That was awesome. That was
It
so
was.
good.
Yeah.
I'm wearing its. I'm wearing a hat made of its hide.
Alright, let's take on one of the more difficult early monsters here. We're gonna do an Anjanath.
Anjanath.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Are we hunting or are we capturing like the good ecologists we are? You got to remember, Dr. Doot is a
Dr. Dude is a pacifist.
ecologist. Yeah. Well, no, he'll still smack a Anjanath in the jaw with his own jawbone, but
Sure. But somehow you capture it and its jawbone remains intact.
makes it into my pot of stew. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if I have any smoke bombs.
I tell you what, we can try capturing it. I got my trap stuff with me.
I have a shock
do
trap
too.
on me. I don't have any smoke
I'm-
bombs.
Trank
What's the
bombs.
smoke do?
The trank
Oh,
bombs, I
trank-
mean,
trank-
sorry.
Yeah, trank bombs, right?
Yeah. I store some stuff.
Yeah, it's the
Sort
one
my
thing,
inventory.
elements of this game are so well explained that when other things aren't, you're just kind of like, wait, why? What? So capturing stuff is definitely
Capturing,
one of those
yeah.
elements.
Well, you should post a quest, sir.
I'm looking for
In investigation.
a good one. We will do.
Okay, I have.
Yeah, let's do this one. All right, I got one posted. It's a capture.
A capture. All right.
Yeah, it is going up in.
I'm
5.
full support, boys. I've got all the powders. Dr. Doot will hook you up with every type of powder, every song.
So I'm actually going to show off the book, the ecologist book, to take a look at what the weakness of an Anjanath is, because this is actually
Nice.
a way that you're supposed to
Yeah.
figure out how to fight the monsters. So there's. Oh, I
Nice.
want the field guide. So one of the loops in this game, is you actually track the monsters and you kind of learn about them as you go. And what that does is it fills out this book that you can flip through and learn a bit about the things that a monster might be weak to. Like this Anjanath physiology chart shows that I can cut its tail off and break its head to alter the types of attacks it's able to do. It shows that it's weak to certain ailments. Like I have a poisonous weapon, so I should be able to deal some nice damage to it, and it will also show me what I can get from it. And though we're monster hunters, it is actually a better idea to capture them, which is what we're going to do.
Because
What's
you
he
get more
weak to?
materials.
Yes.
He
What's
is
he
weak
weak to?
to water.
It's weak to water. What camp are we starting at?
I'm doing southwest.
Alright. I don't have a
Right.
water weapon, so I will stick with poison.
Yeah, I do,
I
but
have
I
bracers that give me some water, so.
I guess the question I have is if a weapon, if a piece of gear boosts elemental affinity, does that actually do anything if your weapon isn't also aligned with the affinity?
I think it does, just a little bit.
not as much as
Don't
it,
quote-
if
don't quote
if
me on
it
that,
had
though.
that. Yeah. Oh,
I'll
so
look
everybody
into
who
it.
watches our streams know it's 100% accurate information all the time.
Accurate all the time, yeah.
We should be freely quoted about as experts in the field at any given moment. As former editor and friend of ours, Andrew told me over the weekend, one thing he's found that every single monster is weak to is the triangle button.
Yeah.
I like to say that they're all weak to the triangle and the circle button pressed at the same time.
Yeah, and you apply that judiciously, and they also
I was only hitting circle. Okay,
Yeah.
I got
have a
you.
bad day. Yeah, so
So what weapons are we all using?
so I switched things up a bit. I'm going with the gun lance for this, just to show off something a little bit more defensive. Try and take some of these hits that he's going to be dishing out. I don't have any fire resist gear, so I don't know if Dr. Dutes can provide us with fire resistance on his wicked horn.
You better get some elemental resistance by cooking, my friends.
It's a good
Yeah.
idea. Let's eat.
Let's go.
Dr. Dude is poor.
Yeah.
Chef's
Watch it,
Choice
buddy.
gives S rank elemental resistance today.
Veggie platter every time. Veggie platter every time. So.
But
That's
it's-
not S rank. That's
It's M
small.
rank. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
medium.
okay, medium.
Medium.
All right, true
Medium
to
buff.
form, we are going to be vegetarians. But this
Yeah.
veggie
No, you don't
platter
have to,
certainly looks like it has a roast chicken on it, and
No comment. No comment.
And some.
a skewer
No,
of
it's-
meat
it's a-
and some shrimp.
It's a tofurkey.
All
Yeah.
all vegetables all the time. All right. So
Alright.
I'm sticking with my trusty charge blade.
That's cool.
Let's see.
I have the hunting horn, so I'm the support character here. But I can hit things.
Let's
and
see if I
stun them.
can see the Anjanath. Can anyone see the Anjanath on the map? I'm afraid my tracking
Let's
rank
see.
isn't high enough to just find it yet.
I don't see it just
no.
yet.
All right.
We gotta get some tracks.
I know some of the usual spots that will show up, so I'm gonna run over this way. See if there's anything I need to gather. One thing I learned, and I will say, is so going into this game, if you're new to the series, I definitely recommend the melee weapon. Ranged weapons ranged weapons are fine to use, but like they require a little bit more understanding of what the game wants out of like weaknesses, out of like
Different types of ammo is very situational.
Mhm.
yeah, like knowing monster patterns, when to use something, when not to use something, and it's you know, I was saying, Mike, it's a little bit more technical in the way that they want to use it, as opposed to like the great sword, where it's just like I got a big heavy sword and I swing it when I want to hurt something.
Right.
But if you do decide that you want to use a ranged weapon and that's where you want to go for, you know, by all means, like they've got a training area so you can
Yes, you
spend
go
some
this
time learning stuff. They've got, you know, there's plenty of videos online that will kind of walk through how to use them too. But I will say this: start gathering materials like from the jump.
Always. Always be
Yeah.
gathering.
Just pick everything up.
Hey, friendo.
Did you find him?
Yep,
All right.
I made a friend.
Did you? I'm gonna mine because mining is more fun than hitting monsters. This is my pacifist run. I forgot to tell you.
God damn it.
I'm simply gonna play cameraman and document the crimes against Anjanath that you're about to commit.
Why you gotta say it like that, Mike? You know Dr. Doot. That hurts him up to the core.
Whoa! He roared, and I am scared.
Oh,
Oh.
now there's a great Jagras.
We gotta get the
Ugh.
Jaggers out of the way.
He'll get himself out of the way.
He's gonna
He
get.
decide,
Anjanath's about to have a frickin'
yeah.
snack.
Yeah, let's just watch this happen, because we all know who's going to win this one.
It's emergent dino fighting. I suppose it would be better for me to hide. but I can't see anything when I'm...
Doing real good work there, Great Jagras. Good job.
Well, yeah, good job. You're being ragdolled around. We going in while he's distracted?
Oh.
Come around me. I'll give you guys buffs.
All right.
There. Attack and defense. Go.
Nice.
6 start, boys.
Whoop.
Hello. My name is Doot.
What may I do for you today?
Yeah, pretty much.
My camera is stuck
Selection from my
inside the
early
monster.
years.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Animation carried me through the monster's head.
Yep. Come here. Come get me. That's what I want.
Dang it, again. When he sprouts those fins, oh boy.
That's how you know he's mad.
Wake up.
Ah!
Hey, mine trap.
Mine trap. Get him mounted in here. Yeah, woohoo! My favorite. Let's go. You're my chicken T-Rex now. I'm also on fire, so this may end badly for me.
Ah, he jumped.
Yep.
What?
That's what I figured. I was on firewall already, and I should have just jumped off, but no way. I ride to the end.
Alright, I gotta go sharpen and... So I'm gonna hide in this log. Hopefully he doesn't see me. And then I need to refill my impact files. Nope, that's not the right button.
Alright, I'm coming back.
Senpai, please do not notice me.
Nice.
Alright, he pieced out.
Tagged him on the way out. Haha. The other thing I'll give as a point of advice to anyone who's considering this that may be new to the series, anytime you see stuff like this, like the footprints, just press circle, and get all that
points.
research. Even if, like, points aside, like the only way, it's okay. Again,
It's a currency,
systems,
and it
systems
decays
that
over
have
time.
not been fully explained. There is the only way that you get investigations, which is the real way that you want to actually tackle these monsters, because you get rewards from investigations, is by doing like research and.
Oh boy! Hi.
Like, I haven't figured out how else those things pop up, and you fill up the research a bunch. So yeah,
Oh, what's that?
Get your research. Nope.
What is going on? I am his child now.
You're getting eaten.
Daddy, no!
Now's the Wonder Wall.
Rude.
It just launched me into the air. That's awesome.
It just, yeah, back kicked you. I saw that. It was pretty nice.
Did the great Jaggers show up again?
Yep.
Nice.
Hit his legs out of him.
Nice.
Great Jagras, I don't want you here.
Look. I'll face tank this dinosaur. Hold on.
Yep. Oh, go in where there's the flash fly cages. That's good. No, come back here. Come on, Engineer, come back here.
Guys.
Where's Loft 2? Come here. Baby, come to your nest.
Why? What is going on?
You're supposed
too
to trigger
late.
Well, there's about 8,000 Great Jaggers footprints because that guy doesn't get a fucking clue.
Language lock.
Well, just like he just got bit in half, and he's like, "Hey guys, what's up?
I'm gonna leave a bunch of tracks here.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to check out? You want to check out my sick tracks?
Alright. I pressed
I'm
my
sorry,
buttons in the
Jack.
wrong order.
I just had a bad second act. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. We'll bring you back for the encore. Are we all sharpening?
Yeah, we're
Alright, sure.
Okay.
I'm out here.
I'll tell you what, this weapon I crafted has like a higher sharpness rating, and it is so nice to not have to sharpen every 3 hits.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa. Hi. Karn!
Okay.
What happened
He
there?
he got
Stepped on you?
super mad. He deleted me from existence, apparently.
Oh, I hit a smoke fairy. What's going on here? Smoke nut.
Ow! Fire blight.
Yeah, me too.
What is
Help
this?
me. Help.
It's like rutting against the ground. I don't know if I like this, sir. Parts
Nice,
broken.
buddy. Here's my song for the people. Yo, you gotta stop that. Yeah, that's right. I'm on fire, don't care.
Yeah, who
I
cares?
don't care.
Oh, I am just lighting this up. Health booster going down right here, right now.
Yep. Good call.
Oh, hello. I do like when Mike launches me. It's quite funny.
Look, I'm sorry.
Mistakes happen.
Oh, he almost made me his child.
Should be knocked out. Yeah. Or his legs didn't get smoked. Ow.
Running off again, huh? Yeah, you better run.
Look, there's no reason to be upset. Yeah.
Alright.
What am I looking for? There we go.
Yep. Oh. Is there a red pit here or some stone? Yes. Ready? Best part of this place, right here.
So...
Sucks to be you, Anjaneth.
I
Great.
just duded, so
Well, I am going to catch up to
Oh.
you.
Just put my blade inside of his nose. But
Hi! Hello, friend.
He was not happy.
Please don't eat me.
Oh, he's hurting.
Alright, is
Alright,
it time
cool.
this is
to
not what I
to
wanted
trap
right
him?
now.
Yeah, we're gonna
Ah.
wait for him to go back to his nest.
I have a
Or
shock
if I
trap.
I got a pitfall trap I'll put in front of him, so I can get in front of him.
There it is.
Good work, everyone.
Boop, Where are you going? Just going right here. Well. There we go. Where's my trank bombs? Here we go.
Nice work.
Sleepy time!
We captured him.
Tea.
So that was a relatively efficient 3-phase and an F.
Yeah. For sure. Return to camp.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, we can do camp. I'm good with camp. So now, yeah.
Whew!
Yeah, I'm loving this cowboy hat. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, 15 minutes to... We basically got double rewards for capturing it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, Dr. Dude is poor. Jeez.
I know. That money. I'm just
Look
like,
at that,
yes,
boys.
please.
Look at that. Port All-Star.
Field researcher, I examined so many tracks.
Well, that was your job, I thought.
Successfully hid by crouching. Good job, Locke.
Yeah. That wasn't on purpose.
My favorite part is when you get a successfully hit by crouching when you stand in a bush and sharpen your weapon.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the way to do it.
To folks in chat, sorry, I just, for some reason, comments weren't showing up for me, but I got chat up here, Twitch chat up. So certainly if folks have any questions or anything that they want to ask of us as we're playing here, feel free to go ahead and I'll keep an eye on that. That's a typical, I mean, not a typical hunt, obviously, but like a typical experience, right? Like the
Yeah.
whole point of this game, and the thing that I've found that I've really loved about it, after spending some time in it, is it reminds me of Left 4 Dead in the sense that every time that you go out and you do something, you make a story. So like Locke and I were playing Saturday night, and we decided let's go and take on something big, and we tried for like there's different things I can say about all that kind of stuff, but like we tried to find a Rathalos and we couldn't find a Rathalos, and then we were like, okay, well let's try and take on Diablos. Finally got one, and it was just a very intense fight with a lot of time spent between the two of us. Like, okay, you know, I'm going to try and lure him over here so he can hit this. Okay, he's on this. Okay, now go, do your thing, go do your thing. Like, you know, and Locke was using his, I think you're using the bow, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, like trying to get stuff so that he had shots lined up for his bow so that they would go all the way through, using that special thing, and it was just a lot of fun. Like it's a moment in this game that I'm gonna kind of remember, you know, looking back of like Locke and I just decided at 1 a.m. to go hunt this Diablos, and we brought that sucker down.
I'm prancing and nobody's appreciating it.
Oh, sorry. I cheer for you.
So what should we take on here?
Let's see. So, well, no, that's max players too. I don't want to do that.
Dr. Dude is down for anything.
Should we try something more
What
difficult?
armor?
Should I
Whatever's on your head.
in the interest of showing the weird co-op oddities, should we demonstrate how you have to play single player or fail a mission before you can co-op it?
Yeah, do that, because I'll go
Yeah.
back to
All right.
base here real quick and check on something, and then also change my gear.
So 99% of the time you'll play this game, you're going to be doing random quests and investigations and farming. But if you want to progress the story, for whatever reason, they have decided to lock the co-op behind you finding, like, encountering a critical monster during a cutscene. At
Yeah,
which
it's
point you can request other players join you. And
Yeah, so you can set up a. The co-op in this is weirdly layered. Sorry, I interrupted you. Finish and I'll go into my thing.
I was gonna say it just seems so odd to me because it's not like those missions are particularly keyed for just one player. It's literally walk around and see if there's a monster on this map. Whoops, there's a monster. Now you can invite friends. Like there's nothing that justifies it really, except maybe a handful of ultra boss encounters that are heavily scripted.
And what makes it worse is if you're playing with a group of friends, or you have friends that you want to play with, if you're all on the same quest,
I have
you
to go
can't
talk to
do
somebody.
that quest together. Like each one of you has to individually go and see the cutscene that you have to see, and either fail the mission or back out of it, or whatever, in order to then be able to open it up so that your friends can join you directly. Or you can go and hop in someone else's mission. It is very weird.
It's
And
terribly
along
archaic.
Yeah.
well, especially since nothing else has that requirement. Like as long as I have sufficient hunter rank, I can go join anyone's quest to do pretty much anything, except
That's why you
the
want
story
to do the
missions.
Story campaign is you have to do the story campaign in order to
Now is the
increase your
time.
hunter rank and be able to do some of the tougher monsters and things like that. So there's reason for going through the story other than just like if you're interested in seeing the story. Yeah, it's really weird. There's different archaic things. So like the session that we're in, it's more or less like a 16-player lobby. You don't see the other players unless you go specifically into the Gathering Hub area, and then you can see any players that are also in the Gathering Hub. Just running around town here, though, it's individual instance. And,
Right.
When you actually go on expeditions and stuff like that, or into, well, okay, there's main story missions here. I'm gonna break this down.
Yeah, get a pen.
Yeah, so there's assigned missions. Assigned missions are like your main story missions. Those are the ones that Mike was talking about as far as it's really weird because even if you're all on the same assigned quest, you can't do it together initially. Like you have to play it single player
breathtaking.
and see the cutscene, and then you can send up an SOS flare. The SOS flare though opens it up to anybody, not just your friends, unless you have set up a beforehand. One way you can get around this is
They look so
beforehand
free.
you go and you create a session that has a password protection to it.
What's the bottom of
So you
the
can then create a password protected game that only your
I
friends
could
have the
not
password
say.
to. So then presumably they're the only ones who are going to see
Though
that
we have
SOS
learned
flare and
much,
join
what
you.
we have are mere facts,
But
and not a single
if they have
clue
not
to what
progressed
truth they
further
add up to.
past that mission, they cannot join you because if they're at that exact
We know
same
Zora
mission,
Magdaros is
again,
hiding
by
there.
whatever weird rules they are,
The
they
world
have
is
to see
full
that
of
cutscene
mysteries
too
to
and then
consume us.
fail it or
and delicious
progress.
mysteries to
Yeah, that's the
consume.
weirdest part.
Yeah, so that's assigned. And that's the only place where there's that sort of really weird co-op rules, like, it just makes not a lot of sense. Optional missions are things that you're going to get from just people in the town, talking with
Hey,
them,
I think I found
and
something.
they'll do things like open up
Let's sit down.
new
Or not.
new dishes that you can make, or I should say, new ingredients that are going to be available at the canteen. The reason that you get new ingredients on
As
there
I
is that,
thought.
like, if you're out there and you collect different things, like, oh, I found this ancient
Space
fossil,
cat.
took stuff from it. the ancient fossil, then next time you gather from it, it counts as a fresh ingredient that you can use in the canteen, and fresh ingredients give you bigger buffs and stuff like that for eating. Have food. So optional missions will have a lot of different things.
We have disturbed his
Kind of
hunting
challenges.
grounds.
Investigations are what you spend the bulk of your time more or less doing, right? It's what we just
We
completed
should
with the
regroup.
engine app. You hunt stuff, you capture stuff. If you have, they have slain missions, which are usually like smaller monsters, like insects or like the equivalent of deer in the Monster Hunter world. So you go
Right.
out and you just slay a set number of them that are really quick and easy. Or you can go on hunting things for some of the bigger monsters, and those will have rewards that they give you, and sometimes they have different conditions and restrictions in place. So it may be that you can only have 2 people on the mission, and there's a time limit of 30 minutes or 15 minutes, but usually the more restrictions there are, the greater the rewards you'll get for completing it.
So the mission I just selected was actually entirely a cutscene.
Yep.
So now I can go do a mission.
The other thing about investigations is what I mentioned before is investigations. I still haven't figured out how they unlock
How they pop, yeah.
because there's like a specific area in the town that you go to, and you talk to people there, and you say it's managed investigations, and they give you a list of things, and you can select which ones you want to do, and they give you tons, right? Like you don't have to accept them all, you don't have to, you can actually
Please
delete
join my
some.
quest.
Alright, I'll be there.
Can you tell me what we're doing?
The Legiana hunt.
Ice Dragon time.
Oh, wonderful. I like it. I like it.
I definitely like it because I am switching all my stuff up to my gear that's specifically designed to kill her.
I might not go Doot. Doot might need to bow. Whatever.
Yeah,
I'll Doot,
bow.
who
Well,
cares?
bow would be really good because it can fly.
My notes can fly.
It's like the buffs are nice, but we can make do. All the elemental damage and such. So you should be able to join me because it tells me I can have 4 people with me.
See if it's available.
Well, normally it says 1 of 1 on the story stuff, so it says 1 of 4. And I have already encountered it in the world, so...
Nice. Alright. Yep. So anyways, back to the investigations. I'm not sure entirely what makes them pop. Again, that's the thing where I say before, hey, when you find those things on the ground, get all the research and other stuff that you can, just because oftentimes it seems like it's tied to not to how often you encounter a monster and how much research you have on them. So the more research and stuff that you have, the more likely you're going to get one of those investigations to pop that you can then go and do. And again, that's the better way to do it because you get rewards for completing it. So as far as like crafting gear that you want to do, it's a faster way to do so. And the last one that they have are events. These are special things, varying from, like right now on PlayStation 4 they have the Horizon Zero Dawn stuff.
Yeah, which is awesome.
Can you manage your Palico from the research base?
Yes.
You can manage it from the research base and your room.
Let's see. Where is it hanging out? I can show the silly Horizon stuff. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. Manage Palico. Such puns. So we can... you can do weird stuff like...
We're ready to go whenever you are, by the way, Mike.
Here we go. So that is. Nah. Anyway, it's gonna strip my Palico, so I'm not gonna worry about that right now. But yeah, the Horizon Zero Dawn stuff is really funny. Your cat becomes a little like a watcher from that game, except it has little tiny robot cat ears, and it still
very
eats
cute.
food with a mouth that
Yeah.
doesn't exist, which is
Yep.
Sausages. Just grinds up sausages in its face.
So yeah, while the weirdness of the story quests and trying to get co-op to work there, expeditions are also weird. So expeditions are like the free roam. You pick an area to go and you can just do whatever. Um,
We need
Sometimes
to
there's
clear the way
monsters,
so we can fly down to the base of the rotten
like
van.
if you're looking for specific
The
monsters,
airship will get
sometimes they're
knocked
there,
out of the sky
sometimes
if we don't do
they're
something
not.
about that monster.
Sort of a little bit of a random spawn chance, but you can go out and see what you can encounter and take it on. The expeditions, again, it doesn't seem like there's a direct way for people to join, so you have to, you can send an SOS and hope for the best, but the way that we found usually is, okay, let's take a easy optional quest or an easy investigation and get the investigation done, and then if everybody in that party goes back to camp, then they're all in the same expedition instance together.
So are you running in circles or actually tracking this thing?
A little bit of both.
How about
You
let's...
have to be very specific.
I don't know
Let's
if I've encountered them, but I don't have the research to... How did you get up there?
There's a little
There's a
wedge
wedge
beetle.
fly. Yeah, wedge beetle.
How do you use a wedge beetle?
L2 and then
Oh.
circle.
There it is.
Yeah.
Do you have the rope thing?
No, it won't be spawned.
Cool, that didn't do anything. I am terrible at spotting that stuff and navigating it.
Alright.
They don't even tell you about those wedge beetles. They're
Yes.
Like, hey, here's a very fun way to traverse around these awesome environments. That's all you need to say.
No, it would instead say tutorial unlocked.
Yeah. Do you want to exit tutorial? It's like, can you please just tell me about your game?
And I should say, despite like the fact that there is still some stuff that's buried too deep in weird stuff, it is surprisingly, I mean, like the one thing that you see repeated by a lot of different people, and it's very true. This is easy to get into in comparison to
This is the
my
easy.
experience.
This is the only Monster Hunter I've ever stuck with more than a couple hours.
Well, you know what does
I
it
can't-
is that every 5 feet isn't gated by a loading zone like all of the other Monster
Yes,
Hunters.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Like
That's a
that's
huge part of it.
I totally forgot about that actually.
and that's what was always annoying about the old ones.
There's that, but there's things like you have a wish list for putting items on. so
Yeah, the
that you can-
quality of life stuff, which I can't speak to other than just from experienced players, guys and gals who've been playing forever. And they're like, oh, it's so much better. Yeah, I just. I
was
don't know.
hoping that
There's
that-
something about it too. As much as I'm bitching about it, I can't stop playing it.
Well, it's
I mean,
it's a
games-
game that's
Games have flaws.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's not perfect, but it's fun. Fun factor, 5 out of 5.
Archaic design.
Oh, I just caught
Yeah.
wind of it, so I guess it's up here.
Y-
Oh, Jason
UI
must have
design.
found it.
Oh,
2
yeah,
out of
no,
5.
it's up here. She's gonna be coming down right here in just a minute.
You say right here like we're actually next to you.
It's not my fault if you didn't follow me.
Locke and I were farming.
And since we're over here, Mike, I'll show you where there's a camp up this way. But you have to come and get me first.
I have been to the camp that's up that way.
Oh, well, good for you then.
'Cause earlier, when I encountered this sucker. Whoop. Hey, friend.
Hi.
Poke, poke. Come at me, bro.
Forgot that I brought a weapon to this. Yo,
Are you not
chill,
duty?
lady? Not today. So Jason, can you tell us what you're doing with your
Insect.
your new weapon here? Yeah, it's a little
Yeah,
more
insect blade.
intricate weapon.
You've been hit with
Ice blight.
So the kin.
your stamina if you don't
There we
do
go.
something about it.
Use a nullberry, Mike, if you have one.
I don't. There was one close by, but
So the insect glaive is all dependent upon getting buffs, which you get by shooting your insect at different parts of a monster. So the way it works is like the head, which is usually what's responsible for attacking stuff. The head will give you an attack buff, and that's at least the one buff that you always want, because it ups your damage and stuff. If you attack whatever their mobility factor is, so in the case of Legiana, it's her wings. If you shoot that, if you shoot her wings, then it gives you a movement speed buff. So you move a little bit faster, and that's always a good thing to have when it comes to running around. So you have to do a lot of running around. And then the last buff, if you hit some other part of their body, not their tail, I'll get to the tail in a second, if you hit some other part of the body, you get a defense buff, so that you're not as likely to get knocked over and stuff, knocked back by your attacks. If you get all three at once, you get like a super buff, and so it changes up your attacks and lets you do a whole lot more moves. So most of the Kinsect Glaive is revolving around getting all three buffs, so that you can then have a super buff, and then you go flying through the air with the various disease and tear stuff up.
It's really cool.
Yeah, you're an acrobat. And the gear that I have actually comes from this particular monster, and it supports this in a major way. So, and also makes me look like Kane from Final Fantasy IV. So,
nice.
these are all positives in its favor.
So I eagerly await your anime betrayal.
Yep. I have been working with the Elder Dragon Zora Magdaros this whole time. Out of all my, this is the first weapon that I did, and it's still my favorite. It's agile, it's, aiming at different parts of the body requires a little bit of knowing the monster and figuring out, it's interesting. So most of the monsters in this game aren't exactly difficult. They're until you get to later game stuff. It's very much about analyzing attack patterns, so it's not too far off from things like Dark Souls bosses or
Dark Souls adjacent.
Yeah, or I mean,
games that use anime or animation priority.
Yeah, I mean, like games from the '90s and stuff like that. A lot of those things, a lot of the platformers and side-scrolling shooters, all that kind of stuff. They did similar ideas, right? They had boss characters that had set fixed patterns, and if you knew what those patterns were, you could avoid all their attacks and you were golden. It's a similar idea here, right? Like, Monster Hunter really is just like a giant boss rush mode. So, one thing with the Insect Glaive is it forces you to sit back
Health
some and
booster
watch these
going
patterns.
down right here.
So you kind of have to learn the patterns so you know where and when to shoot and how to shoot, because the insect has travel distance. It's not an instant thing. It doesn't just instantly hit something and you're good. It actually has to fly out to the monster and tag it. Then you have to call it back in order to get the buff. So that's like a lot of time spent, you know, if you want to be good at, you know, or effective with this, looking at everything and how stuff works. It's also the only weapon, or it's one of the few weapons in the game that it's so fast when it attacks that you actually have a chance to dodge out of the way. Like, your animation priority or whatever is such that you're swinging this weapon and nothing is going to stop you from swinging that weapon unless it's the monster hitting you. Here, like,
Especially if it's the monster hitting you.
Yeah.
Oh no, we got a
Here,
friend.
the attack goes so quickly that you have a chance to
Anchor.
do the attack and then get away in time before you take damage, which I really like. So, yeah, it's been my favorite. I've tried the gun lance. I've tried. Our friend is actually doing some benefit here by stunning everything. Tried the great sword, which I really like, just for that thing's got an impact to it, man. I love it. It's just like I feel those hits, the monster feels the hits. It's
You
fun.
at home feels the hits.
Yeah. And it's the hit, and it's not just the hits of the 90s of the day. These hits run deep. It's got a well-versed catalog. Yeah. Did a little bit of the heavy bow gun. I'm still trying to figure that one out. But
Oh god.
whenever I just feel like being a high-flying acrobatic and mounting a bunch of monsters, which is my favorite thing to do. I won't lie. Mounting monsters is fun. Keeps them distracted. Lets your allies do stuff. If you pull it off, eventually you can do your big attack and then bring them to the ground.
Oh nice, Jason.
3 hits. It is so much fun.
Oh, that was a tail whip.
Whoop. Oh, friends.
Guinea pig tricked you?
Yes. Whoops. I need to sharpen. This game also requires you to kind of be patient about a lot of things.
Yeah, this isn't slash. It's
Is he gonna dive bomb us, or is he
Joe
flying
Winston.
away?
He's flying away.
Alright.
Did anyone see that Legana material dropped?
No, I saw it pop up and then I grabbed what I thought was it, but turned out to be a piercing thing.
Can we capture this, or do we have to kill it for the mission?
You can capture it.
Yeah. I got a shock trap and trank bombs.
I have a shock trap.
I have tranquilizer ammo.
It went up, right? I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's up into the left. Actually, where did it go?
In the cave.
Okay,
cave.
yeah. Yeah, up and to the left then.
The funny thing is, this is like 25 hours into the game for me, and this is still considered low.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't even gone into the high rank stuff. That's so there are some new monsters, but a lot of it is existing monsters have new attack patterns, new attacks.
Down or up?
Medium.
Down. Like one layer down.
I see.
But they also have new rewards, which you'll get. New armor to fashion, which is...
I'm gonna set a shock trap right here.
She may not be ready for it.
Thought she was.
This isn't her lair.
Oh, you have to
This
catch
isn't
them in
even
their
her final
lair?
form. Well,
Oh.
they usually
You have
end
to-
up in their lair.
You have to catch them when, like, the best way that you can tell is if they're limping, and the best way you're going to know that is if you see a skull floating above them on the mini-map. I'll try and trinket, but... Yeah, no, not ready.
Alright. That's fine. I thought there was a skull on it. Did it heal a bit?
No.
It's tough. I mean, that's the other part of this, like, that's not great, is...
It doesn't
If you're
tell
new to
you.
the game,
Yeah.
like, what these symbols on the map sometimes. I'm sure people familiar with this know and have, you know, learned this stuff by heart by now. But yeah. There you go. Now she's ready.
Alright. Well, I'm out of shock traps.
It's okay. I got one. We'll trace her back. We'll say hi to the Palomalu.
Best dude in the game. I like his
Freaking
reaction here. He's like, she went that way.
The puff bat. Hey, buddy.
Puff that.
What's up? It's got such a cute face, and then it bares its fangs, and it's ooh.
And when you're like, ooh, I don't like that one bit.
And then it's like, oh, you're gonna fly around and have really weird movement patterns. That's what makes it tough.
Yeah, that's one of the tougher ones so far.
Okay, good. It's not just me.
Yeah, no, I seriously just like I will gladly take on an Anjanath solo and be like, whatever, but freaking I have to
Palomalu
take
is
on.
tough.
I'm just like, ugh, like it's fine, but I just don't want it to because it's weird. Where are you, Wedge Beetle? There you are. Grab that one. Hopefully we get to her in time before she heals. Alright. Lots of climbing.
Hopefully I'm going the right way. I don't think I am.
Do you want me to just take her right now?
Oh yeah, you're already up here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm your cameraman, but go ahead and finish the mission if you'd like.
Oh.
Why do you gotta say
Oh,
it like
here.
that? Just use your words and say yes or no. Like, it's not a big deal, man.
I'm just joshing. I don't care.
Up, young man, up.
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
There you go. Ready? Wedge Beetle, right up there. Another Wedge Beetle. Alright.
Alright.
Whee! Oh, do you have a trap with you, Locke?
Yep.
Okay. Just
Ready
place
to
it
put
right
it
on me.
down?
Go for it.
I
don't
can put a trap down
Okay, here we go. It's going down.
All right. Now we
Captured.
Base of the rotten bit. Come on. Let's head back to the research
Now we can go
lab.
see her back in the base. What are you doing?
Prancing.
What are you
It's like my
doing?
successful hunt.
What are
That's what I
you
do.
doing?
Fine.
Aw.
It was amazing.
That prancing is not.
Not authorized?
No, it's not okay.
Oh,
I
that is
think
a
it's
lot of
okay.
things.
All the things. Dirty Bone, Monster Bone Plus, that's what I like to see. Monster Bone
Aw.
Plus.
Hunter rank 9,
Get-
nice.
Get
Guys,
that
I was
money.
gathering bullets, okay?
I can
That
now
wasn't
take
just
on
fun.
5-star assignments.
Beautiful.
Alright, yeah. So we're going to close this out with one last hunt. We're going to show you what you've got to do next, Mike.
Oh.
We're going to go up against the worst. Just
The dog?
The worst.
Is this the dog you
Yeah.
guys were talking about?
Yes. I
How incredible.
hate this dog.
I just need that.
All right, the time has come.
What's
Let's
the
head
armor?
down
The
to the
effluent
bottom of the
armor?
vale.
Yeah. So yeah. This is going to be in the Rotten Vale, Mike, so you're going to need...
I'm wearing stuff
Um,
that protects me.
Okay.
Hornitor.
Um...
Any other tips for this guy? I had trouble with him last time.
Bleeding resistance. Whatever bleeding
Oh.
resistance you can get.
Jeez. Band graves. I'll take those.
And I'm going to go with...
That's it? That's my only bleeding resistance thing?
I'm going to go with the big heavy hitter.
What
And
do you
I'm
good?
enjoying this loading screen.
defense boost. I'm bringing my power great sword.
Okay. What are you doing, Mike? Charge thing?
Uh,
Must be traces
I
of
I think you
Zoramaster's
can
down
just
there
join on
somewhere.
top of me. I'm already in the
I have a
quest.
feeling I know what the rotten
It just
Vale
jumped
is.
me straight in.
That's just a cutscene. Pretty sure.
What do you mean? I already did the thing that's just a cutscene.
Oh. Quest that's doing.
Search for
Yes.
evidence of Zora Magdaros.
Yep, I can't do it until you've watched all the cutscenes. There's that fun arcade
Yeah, that's so
co-op.
weird.
All right. So we did get a good instance of the weird BS.
Yeah.
Oh, my scout flies are turning purple though, so that usually means good things.
Always means good things.
Aha.
Nothing can stop us.
Well, let's keep going.
Wait, I'm going to.
Oh no, the handler's coming.
Here. You figured it out too, haven't you? What the rotten Vale
That
really
looks so
is.
dumb.
This area is really pretty.
Is this a pool of acid? Yikes! Don't touch it!
What are you working with, Flock?
I'll go ranged again, unless you guys... Yeah, I don't know.
No, that's okay.
I'll go ranged again, if you guys got the close-up stuff.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to remember to utilize
The traces!
my,
Oh, look. Spoilers. Not spoilers. Nobody cares.
a mining crystal with spoilers.
Now, here's a cutscene.
I know we've reached the bottom. But what happened to Zora Magdaros?
Ah, that
There's no
sucks.
place
My gun
else for it
can't
to
use
go.
Level 2 of some
So
elves.
when the cutscene, whenever it finishes for me, I'm not going to fire my SOS flare. I'm
I
just
think
going
we
to
should
tell
split
you,
up and look.
so we don't
Okay.
get randos popping in.
Yeah.
Whoa, it's like a doggy,
It's
a skin
not
doggy.
nice doggy. It's
Odogaron. O-dog.
it is actually the worst doggy.
The worst dog, but all dogs deserve pets. Maybe it just wants a head scratch.
It does.
Did you see the double claws? It can scratch its own self.
And you. And you.
Don't stop! Keep going! We can't leave her!
Yeah, old lady. Fling those dung bombs.
She
Yep.
can't hold that thing off. We've got to help her.
All right.
I hope she's okay.
Cutscene over.
Wonderful.
I will wait for you guys in the camp. And eat some food. Any suggestions on
Just
take the
you're
veggie
gonna want to
platter
block a lot.
or defense
actually,
up?
defense.
All right.
Yeah. It uses bleeding attacks, which I guess null berries work. Block.
Yeah. I think. I know that the jerky works too.
Astera jerky.
Yeah, Star Jerky's really good. I'm gonna test nullberries. I
Okay.
don't know if it works or not. Nullberries just do any type of blight, but I don't know if it is bleeding counts as blight.
Yeah. And you're gonna want to block a lot for this fight. So this is a very fast, very quick monster, and he attacks a lot in a row and then breaks. So
Yeah. Cheeses it.
as melee, you're gonna want to kind of wait before you go in
Be
for your
patient.
attack. That gives me most health.
I'm prancing for you.
Thank you.
I just want, I want health.
Yeah,
More than
I
anything
do
else.
want health.
I don't care what the other buff is, I just want health.
Yeah. Look at my stupid mustache helmet.
Oh yeah, I should do that too. Boom ba dum ba da dum dum ba dum ba da dum dum.
Just get all the buffs.
Bum ba ba dum bum bum. Alright.
All right, let's go hunt a doggy.
Let's go hunt a doggy.
You sound so, You're the one who suggested we do this. I will point out.
It's... Yeah. What we gotta do.
Yeah, you did.
Freaking Vespoid.
I think it's down here still. I'm assuming it didn't move from where it appeared in the quest.
I do not know my way around here very well.
Actually, it is above us.
Above us?
Yeah, so on the map, the green
I
arrow
see.
up and
Yeah. Hunting doggos.
Not good doggos.
These guys are dicks too.
Yeah, but we've killed 1 billion of these guys.
Let's make it 1,000,000,004. I don't want these things coming and messing up my day when I'm trying to take care of a big doggo. Way to shoot it.
You did it.
Thank you.
Alright. Get that crimson fruit. Speaking of doggos, my doggo is upset.
Yeah, well, he's gonna be even more upset when she sees this thing.
Bork.
It's fine.
Hello! Oh, we got more of these jerks.
Alright, well I made it mad, so y'all are welcome. Actually, a better.
Put your weapon away.
It's kind of a better place to fight it than where I did because I had a chance to do this.
Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Right here.
Welcome to the Doggo Show. Oh. What I was saying about, like, you're committed to an attack. That's why I like the insect wave.
Stupid basilisk friend is here.
Yeah, it's gonna attack it. It's gonna attack the other.
Cool. I
Get
just
your
got
lives.
knocked down. That sucks. Oh, and I'm dizzy too.
Alright, broke some parts off of it. And it's paralyzed again. Oh yes, everything's ganging up on it. Oh, this is actually beautiful.
So we're just gonna kill this one, right? None of this peacenik stuff.
I got a shock trap, we'll capture it. You're gonna want the armor set that this guy has, I can tell you that much.
I'm gonna want to heal in a second. But there's so many jerks.
You riding it, Jason?
Yep. Bring it down over here. He kind of took me, he
It's a
took me
rodeo.
to a lot of places. Alright, he's coming down. Oh, I love it. Everything's attacking it and just paralyzing it over and over again.
Ah.
Oh. Move your tail out of the way. Alright, yeah, you're gonna run off.
I think I got his. I thought I got his tail off.
There's some parts on the ground over here.
Okay. Oh, I did get his tail off, guys. Right here.
That's a thorn pod, a powerful type of
Right here.
slinger
Right
animal.
here. By him.
The parts latched onto deals
Nope.
blunt damage.
Hi. And the poison?
I don't even care about that. Okay, just kidding. I do care about it. I got herbal powder for y'all. I got life powder for y'all. I'm leaving with all the remedies.
There you go. You're the prepared one in the group. Alright, I got back up.
Sometimes they're useful.
Use a whetstone.
Oh, he's leaving. Carve that tail.
Oh my god, I'm gonna shoot every animal in this damn place.
This is the one thing I really love about the heavy bowgun. That special ammo, it just turns it into like a heavy machine gun. And you just sit there and like in a place like this, you just hold down the trigger button and clear everything out.
Yeah,
He
everything
went
needs
this
to be
away.
Alright, let's go after him. Oh, he's getting into it with the
Gyros
Gyros
again.
again.
Yeah. Whoa! Hi.
He's also getting into it with Mike.
Yeah. He mad.
Yeah. I mean, look, he's had his tail chopped off. Probably some claws broken. Got a bunch of little animals go after him. He's also flaming,
but-
or he's got fire. I don't know
No,
what
that's my ammo.
No, I mean like his skin is on fire, or flaming, like in the veins.
Oh, weird.
Sorry.
Oh,
Ugh! Stop backstepping, you jerk!
yes, that's him. That's what he does.
Yeah, well, something else broke off of him.
Nice.
He's having a rough day.
Good. That's all I want for him, is to have a very bad day. I don't like this doggo. Yeah, got it.
Oh shit, I missed.
Of course.
Ah,
Mulberry.
there you go.
Nope, mulberry doesn't work.
Nope.
Just gotta crouch.
Holy shit, are you serious? I got carded.
Mr. Over here. Oh, that was
Come on.
well-timed health
Hit.
booster.
Ow. Hole.
Yes. And if you're bleeding, the only thing you can do is crouch down and wait for it to stop.
I'm not bleeding.
Oh,
Goodness sake.
there's a health booster over by me. Nice.
Ah.
There was a material that dropped here.
Yeah, it's right here.
Where is it? Oh, here. I see it.
Alright.
I don't know. Oh, he's down?
Oh, is he? Oh, he's eating, I think. Or he's winded. He's winded.
What is this big thing down here?
He's trying to take a corpse somewhere with him. That was a Legiana corpse, by the way.
Awesome.
Yay, more parts broken. Yeah, come in here, little Gyros. Get in.
Good story, bro.
Oh, no, no. Yeah, now this is him mad.
Ah, come on. Oh, look at him go. Get him.
Alright. There's my... Yeah, another trap block.
Yep.
Alright, he's gonna go back to his lair now.
How do we get
Capture
there?
him. It's down. There's material
Yeah.
here.
Thank you.
It is all the way down.
Yeah, I was fighting this guy solo with a damn bow gun. It was a little ridiculous.
That does not sound like a fun time.
Well, it's better than a heavy bow gun.
That's true. Yeah, I want to capture him because I want to go back to town and look at him. Be like,
Yeah, I want to get the... Okay, you guys got tranks?
I got Tranks ready.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
You okay,
Oh.
partner?
Nice.
You back at camp.
He's
Nice.
now our friend.
Aw.
It counts as a wyvern?
I think most of the big monsters are wyverns of some kind. So there's the
Yeah.
I just-
brute ones.
I
and...
know, I'm just going by
Where is she?
Uh,
I thought she'd be with you.
wings as arms, no extra arms.
I'm going out for another
in the
look.
tummy.
I don't know
Yeah.
what...
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, nope.
That's
And
what I
this,
thought a
it's,
wyvern was.
it's,
Any dragonish thing?
anything that's not a
scared to
specific
All right,
dragon
easy, easy.
Cool.
I'm just glad that you're not hurt.
is a
Well,
wyvern.
well, that's the
I was
monster
planning to hide
hunter.
until
I
it
think
moved
that's
on,
probably gonna
but,
be our.
you saved
That's
me
pretty
the
good,
trouble.
yeah.
I wouldn't say our final stream of it, but I think that's probably
That's
the
enough.
last time we're gonna.
It's a pretty good showcase of
Now,
the
we
Yeah.
have
We'll do it.
variety
Don't you
of
remember?
stuff, I
Did you
think.
learn all you could about the veil?
Plus, we'll show it off for a while, I'm sure.
Now tell me
as Locke
everything.
mentioned, we're going
What
to
did
have a
you
co-op
feel
review.
out
All
there?
three of us are kind of working on pieces
Yeah,
of
we'll chip
that.
away.
and
Try and
together.
get that done
I
this
think-
week here.
I think the veil
Get it
is
up
where
either
the
later this
monsters
week or
come
early
to
next,
die.
depending on
It's their
putting
graveyard,
all that stuff
and
together,
this whole
but,
land is a vast ecosystem
you know,
evolving.
it's so that was a lot of fun. Like when I fought that guy solo, It was a
Mm-mm.
terrible, terrible time, and
Heh.
I did it, and
Come
I
on.
felt fine about doing it, but I was just like, I never want to fight this guy again. And then you do it with friends, and you're like, "Oh
It's
man,
way
this is
better. It's
awesome!"
like,
he's
"Oh, let's
he's
do that
getting
again."
paralyzed by
The
like
Vale is where
that was
monsters
like
come
in
to rest.
that's the thing. That
They
was in a
sense the end
completely
and
different
make
fight.
their way
When I
here.
fought him, I was just down in that one area where we finished up. I fought him down there the
Their
entire time.
bodies become nutrients
Never went up.
that feed
Never
the coral
encountered the great
highlands.
heroes. The only really cool moment I had was when
From
we went to that
death
little middle
rises
area
new
that we were in
life.
with the 4 smaller one.
Which after a
I
cycle
knocked him down
returns
once.
to the Vale
They
to
ran
die
over
again.
and they all started attacking him, and he got paralyzed. And I was like, "That's really awesome." But that whole
It's an
mess that he got
ecological
into
marvel.
up above never happened, and that was like
One that easily dwarfs any
incredible
I have
just
ever
to see,
seen.
watch him be like, "Yeah, take that, you stupid
But-
dog."
Have you really
And it's
considered the
and
important question?
I had a totally different
What's
fight than
that?
you guys because, like, I'm trying
Who's
to
at the
manage
heart of it?
ammunition, positioning, a
What
little bit of your
monster could serve
guys'
as the
health and
nutrients for a
ailments. Like,
system this
depending on what
large?
loadout and weapon you have, it's just like a totally different game.
Do you
Yeah,
have the
for sure.
bullets that
What's the
heal?
mystery behind the Elder
Not
Crossing?
on this gun. I'm
You know the
working on it.
answer.
Okay.
They die here.
I'm new to the bow gun. I graduated
Bingo,
from
an
the
Elder's
bow.
death is the catalyst. The Vale is Zora Magdaros's
While I was out
resting
swinging my
place.
sword, you were learning the bow.
Yeah, cool
I
guys. Well, thank
studied
you
the
very
way
much
of my
for the-
way of the blade.
Well, I was saying the way of the blade, you're saying the way of the bow. Yeah, that's
Or
how
at
it
least it
goes.
should be.
Yeah, I was
All right,
studying
well, thanks
the.
Those
everyone
are
for
all here.
Tuning
But
in
Sora
and
is
joining
nowhere
us
to be
on this
found.
It was
adventure through
drawing
Monster
in
Hunter
energy,
World.
storing it as it moved on.
Oh,
Was it
that's a
trying
great
to deliver
cutscene.
it somewhere?
Life, death, they're all
I
interconnected.
don't know.
It's
Mhm.
wonderful.
But I know
Something,
who
something.
might.
Let's murder these
First
monsters and wear their
librarians of
skins
youth
for
been much
fashion.
longer than us. Seek them
Exactly.
out.
Let's contribute to the death.
But Space
Monster
Cat,
Hunter World.
Look,
Space
it's
Cat,
raining life.
Space Cat.
Space Cat.
All
Look,
right, everyone.
it's raining life. Look at that.
Take care.
It's
Don't
beautiful.
forget, Falco on Fridays. We'll have another stream next week.